do you think it's okay for your friend to date your ex? Like, realistically, are you comfortable with your partner having a male or female best friend?
See what? It's going to end in tears.
And there are some best friends that actually like their best friend, but like they're just, I don't even know, they're just disguising, doing best friend goals, but they deep down they are in love.
They are there, they have been friend zoned, so they are just there. They cannot move from that place. Because I feel like it's weird for the boy to be going after the friend. Like, what are you doing?
How? It was your turn to shine. Your turn to shine has died. It's her turn to shine.
And they'll now say, oh, I was just trying to test her.
May go test him, mama.
Because if I block the person, I expect you to even block the person. Because like,
What if your friend knew the ex before you?
if you knew the person before me, it might be a different case. But like, obviously, I don't expect you to be shining your teeth like with him.
What's up, YouTube? Welcome back to my channel. It's Tato here. If this is your first time, welcome to my channel. My name is Tato, and on this channel I basically do everything: vlogs, sit down video, rants, challenges, makeup, cooking, everything. You know, I do it. But anyways, happy new year, guys. Happy new month. I hope you guys are all doing well. I hope this year is better than last year for everybody. But yeah, as you guys can tell by the title of today's video, I've gotten some of my friends to basically talk about like common teenage dating issues, you know, just a little chit chat, just bands, vibes, everything. You know, I'm bringing everything to you guys.
Hey guys, my name is Sylvia. I'm here to support my friend Tato. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, and share this video.
What's up, guys? I'm Manny. Welcome to Tato's YouTube channel. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe.
Hey guys, what's up? My name is Evans. Like, comment, and subscribe, and follow me on the socials right now. ASAP Evs. It's gonna be right here. As New Year just start, I say make I hide my face, make I cover my identity, make I no go thief your babe this early New Year.
Yo, it's AJ here, also known as Young Wazi. Follow me on Instagram at TRUEWAZI. Also listen to my new album Mirrorman right now on all streaming platforms.
Guys, welcome back to Tato's YouTube channel. My name is Mahmoud. She's back with another video, so make sure you like, share, subscribe, and comment.
That's basically what this video is about. If you guys enjoyed this video, please like, comment, subscribe, you know, comment your own opinions. Let's interact in the comments, okay? Also follow us on all our social medias. And with all that being said, and without further ado, let's get into this videos. So I have some questions, and some questions are for girls and some questions are for boys, and some are general questions. You get? So the first question is for the girls. Do you think it's okay for your friend to date your ex? Like, realistically?
To be honest, I don't think it's okay to like date your friend's ex. It's just not okay. It doesn't make sense. And it's not even about like, you know, moving on. It's not about you not moving on, but it just does not make any sense to like date your friend's ex. Maybe that's your soulmate though, but if you guys share this, there's nothing, it's none of my business, but it just does not make any sense.
Yeah, I mean, I feel like there are two ways. For me personally, I don't think it makes sense. Like, I feel like exes should be off-bound, but at the same time, like you said, it might be your soulmate though. Maybe that's how God is putting the person in your life. But if God puts my soulmate as an ex, then sorry, I'll miss that soulmate because I just cannot. The next one is for boys. So why do boys think it's okay to date their ex's friends? Because it's always boys. They are the ones always going after the ex's friends.
Yeah, which one is true? Most times boys are.
Why did you say that?
That's definitely not true.
It's true. It's true.
I knew. I was just listening for you to think. Nah, calm down.
It's always boy. Just answer the question.
Listen. We can't answer it until we get to like what we're talking about. First of all, like that's foul. You didn't even ask us. How do you get to be asked? Like, you just assume that like you automatically date. Do you understand?
See, let me answer the question. Guys do it because it depends on the caliber of the friend. If the friend is just one guy where you sabi that year, like bro, nobody cares. But if it's like your guy, then because I think you girls, if you as far as you know the person, you don't want to get involved. But boys, we could know you, but if you're not like friend, then it's like it doesn't really matter like that.
Or sometimes it's to make the ex jealous, but you actually look foolish.
I know, no, that's wrong. That's like one person has done. Nobody has done.
I feel like the only time where like you could date your friend's ex is like when you were like in high school, and that's because like we were in a like especially if you were like boarding school, like you're in a confined space, so like you can literally date your friend's ex because like there was no big deal. But now that like we're in uni, like it's a big world, you still want to date your friends, man, your friend's ex.
Like there are so many people, then you say no, is this one I want?
So what if the friend they enter your eye now? Like she enter your eye, you know if you hold down.
Should they enter your eye? Close them.
Then remove it from your eye.
Don't they enter your eye? Close out.
Close them.
As in close down.
Nah, man. I just feel like personally, it's going to mess you up, man. You and your friends, it's going to mess up your friendship. Like whoever the person is, whether you know the person or not, for how long, it's going to mess you up, man.
Yeah, it's going to mess up the friendship big time.
Oh yeah, no, you have a point. You have a point. It will definitely mess it up. It just depends on what you are willing to lose. Obviously, some people don't have sense now. They can go and lose their best friend over. Obviously, but as I said, it depends on the type of friend, you know.
Like, is it even worth it? The boy will now dump you. Now you don't have friend, you don't have boyfriend, you don't have anybody. The next one is for the girl. This one is like, okay, imagine you're at a party or something like, and then your friend will just go and sit on your boyfriend's lap. Like, what would you actually do?
Is that even a friend? Like, are you dumb?
I swear, I will drag your ear.
Honestly, I can't even imagine it because I don't think any of my friends can be that stupid. Why are you sitting? In fact, you and the boy, both of you are very stupid, and that will be the last day I'll ever see you because I don't even understand how that makes sense. I don't even want to imagine.
Honestly, it's madness. Me, I will feel like you are mad. I would actually drag your ear, drag you out of that place because it's madness.
It is that why did your boyfriend even allow her sit on his lap?
No, now maybe your boyfriend was just sitting and then she just came like one mad woman.
But that's still like reflect. He would have literally just pushed her like as she was doing this. Like, he would have just pushed her. But I don't know.
So you want me the guy stand up, push him up, so they do clean shift.
Exactly. Maybe they say domestic abuse.
Yes, I want the boyfriend that is to push people. Get off me. That's the boyfriend I want. I don't want any stupid nice boy that will be saying, I didn't know what to do.
Sorry, please stand up. If you like be saying please stand up, I will leave you and you will start dating the girl.
Push her.
Let me.
So now you guys prefer to date thugs than gentlemen now. That's what I'm saying.
No, it's not thugs. But nobody wants somebody that is overly nice.
No, it's not. No, but that's not the case. But I mean,
How will a babe just sit on your lap and you just toss the girl over like one object?
Before, why is she coming to sit on your lap when you are with somebody? Like, what's that?
before, like, why would you even allow her to stay on your lap for like 1 second?
You know, he needs to hold on and assess the environment to check what's really happening now. Like,
bro, this nigga gets sense, bro.
Exactly, the guy is thinking.
Assess environment. There's nothing going on in 5 seconds. What's going to happen in 5 seconds? Like, you're gonna say, oh yo, you're gonna say, wait, is she drunk? Is she okay? Like,
Exactly, is she drunk? Like, is she okay?
you know, you can't pick her up like.
exactly, he needs to calm down. Think about what's happening.
She drunk, she okay, it's a lie. Like,
Maybe something might be happening.
even though she's drunk.
No, of course, maybe like she had like stomachache, and there at that instant.
Not be only stomach.
Just the fuck
So
out,
she
man.
has to and of all places, in my boyfriend's lap that she found and sit down. Please.
Maybe it was the closest.
Doesn't make. You are not even serious. I know your type of boyfriend that will sit down and allow the girl. Yes. Sit down. Open his arms. They are very much welcome. I swear. Come and sit down. See, I look like shit.
So the next question is a general question for everybody, and it is the normal, controversial male bestie, female bestie. Are you comfortable with your partner having a male or female best friend?
See what? It's going to end in tears. That's the truth. That's just the plain truth. We have to be real here. We're all adults. We cannot be in 2022 believing. You can't enter the year believing that if your babe has a male bestie, this guy is not trying to get in her guts, man. Because there's no two ways, bro. There's no two ways, man. Especially if she has a boyfriend and he knows. So, yeah.
I don't stand with that motion because I have a female best friend and like there's nothing on my mind about anything with her.
No, me, I'm talking from the boyfriend's point of view. I'm not talking from the male bestie point of view. That's not you feel me?
No, me now, nothing concern me see the guy. I don't care what the guy thinks now. Stuff. That's his cup of tea.
Honestly, I think that like some people have like good and pure intentions and like they don't do anything apart from like just helping each other and stuff. But I don't know if I'm comfortable with my man having like a female best friend that's new, like she just came like when we started dating, but like
Yeah, that one doesn't make any sense.
they've been friends like before me, I don't mind, but like if the best friend just came out of the blues as we started dating, I have a very, very big problem with that. But if they've been friends since, I know things can happen, but like I don't think I mind if they've been friends since, but like if the best friend just came like that from nowhere when we are dating, there's a big problem.
Exactly, but me, I feel like there are two, just like Sylvia said, there are actually some female besties, there'll be some besties, male, females that have pure intentions like me. I know that I can never, ever, ever want anything to do with my best friend, but like there are also some besties that are witches and they're just there to just be doing witchcraft in that relationship. So me, I don't know. I feel like if the person has been there,
That one no be best friend, though. That one is not best friend.
That one not be best friend. That one that side chick in disguise. And there are some best friends that actually like their best friend, but like they're just, I don't even know, they're just disguising, doing best friend goals, but they deep down they are in love.
they are there, they have been friend zoned, so they are just there. They cannot move from that place, so they'll be there just.
But see, why do you care if like the guy is focused on you? It shouldn't matter. If the guy likes you, it shouldn't matter whether he likes another, like if the best friend likes him or not. Do you understand?
But it matters because she's going to be there telling him like negative things or trying to advise him negatively. Like if you guys have a fight,
We care because anything can happen. We don't trust any.
Except you're dating a fool. There's no way like someone will come and meet him. I'll be like
Facts. And this is your man, not her man. Oh. It's your man, not her man.
exactly your man, person there. You get like it's not making sense.
People can be very manipulative. That's just all I know. Like people, especially girls, like when a girl likes you, she can be very manipulative and like possessive. So I can imagine what a female best friend, like the power she has over her own best friend is even more than the power you have over your man. I don't know if you get what I mean, but that's what I feel.
exactly. Some people are very manipulative. See, first of all, if you are ever going to pick your female bestie or your bestie over your girlfriend, you're mad. That's just facts. And I know some people that will.
Yeah, people have done that, you know. People do that shit, bro.
Your man is just a mumu.
You don't even know. I don't think you understand. It happens, but I just feel like there are some female besties or some male besties that are genuine, and then they even they like your partner, so like they will be helping you. But there are some that they are just there to be doing their witchcraft. But anyways, this one is for girls. Like, would you mind if a guy you rejected starts going after your friend?
They concern you now.
Exactly.
That's none of my business. Go and be with friends.
That one, what's my business with somebody I rejected? That's none of my business. Go and be with the friend. If the friend likes, let her follow you. That's her business. I don't care. I don't give a fuck about what. I don't give a fuck about you.
He was chasing her. Now it's the other girl's turn to shine.
I swear to God, I don't care. If I'm not interested in you, if I'm interested in you, you know that I'm interested in you. If I'm not interested in you, go like follow my friend. Follow whoever you want to follow. I don't care.
But then you won't have like any problem with the girl. You won't have any problem with the girl.
I won't have any problem with the girl, honestly. Like
I don't have any problem with the girl. What's my business?
Okay, let me say something. It's not that you look down your friend, but you definitely say, oh, that guy used to try to talk to me back in the day, or oh, it's not that boy that DM'd me, or you definitely mention it.
No, I will find that thing very weird. Like when a girl is telling her friend like that boy tried to talk to me, like what do you think you're doing? He tried to talk to you, okay?
honestly, I think I won't look down on my friend. Like it's your people are attracted to different things, and maybe that's what you're attracted to. That's not what I'm attracted to.
But me, I feel like it's weird. Because I feel like it's weird for the boy to be going after the friend. Like, what are you doing?
How?
I don't know.
It was your turn to shine. Your turn to shine has died. It's her turn to shine.
There's nothing there, but it's kind of weird. Like, why?
There's nothing there now. But then for girls, you guys will start looking your friend. You guys will start looking like at the friend, like in some type of way, like this babe doesn't have class, or she's weird, or she's trash. Like
No, I won't look at the friend anyway.
How? One man's trash is another man's treasure, man. Remember that.
Exact. This guy. Maybe I say give this guy cold beer. Maybe I say give this guy cold tea. Make this guy drink something. This guy is drinking English.
No, this guy, he knows everything they talk.
See, let me tell you, anyone that does that stuff here, you are an enemy of progress because you don't want to see another person shine. You are killing her shine. You are a demon and you need to be delivered. That's all I will say. Because there's no way that's normal.
Exactly. Like, I'm not even going to talk about it because it's not even important. Because there was never a thing. And trying to talk to me does not mean that there was a thing.
Fact. Okay, the next one is for boys. What would you do if you found out your homeboy was trying to talk to your girl and your girl is rejecting him, but like he's pushing? Because I have seen how boys sometimes they are so confident that, you know, my homeboy will never try to talk to you. Like, you guys used to be too loud.
Exactly. Sometimes you even be confused that, like, does this boy actually know that, like, we're together? Or I don't understand.
See, but first of all, it be your own niggas. You have to remember that. It be your own niggas, man. Most of the times, it's your own guys that will try to fuck you over. So
it depends, oh. Like there's some things like you can lock up, but then you can act. But the best thing to do is just to lock up. Since the babe doesn't even send the guy, just lock up. Just they look the guy.
No. See, it's best to lock up. Is lock up and see how the guy acts.
Yeah. Fact.
Yeah, obviously. Like I don't see the sense in meeting your best girlfriend thinking she won't tell him. Like, you have to know she's going to let him know. Like,
but so many boys actually do it. Like, I don't know why.
But like you said, if she's clearly rejecting the guy, then there's nothing for me to say. It's like put 2 and 2 together.
Exactly, man. But I feel like on the low, him himself, he will know that like he has casted. You get
exactly.
So would you cut the guy off, or like, I don't know?
No, I won't cut the guy off.
I don't think boys used to even cut their friends off. Like,
that's what I'm saying. Like, you just lock up and just be looking at him.
They will now say that no, they wanted to test her. They wanted to test her for you. Wait, but plot twist. What if now, if the girl said yes now, he now comes to snitch to you as his guy? What happened? She was being a real G.
And they'll now say, oh, I was just trying to test her. Go to hell. Test who?
Don't go test him, mama, cause which kind test be that?
Be your own niggas, though. Be your own niggas.
Be your own niggas.
The next one is for everybody. It's a general question. Would you be okay with your friend being friends with your ex, especially if like that ex was so toxic to you?
My nigga, do you know what city we're from? Nah, man.
Bro, everybody knows everybody. Like, nah, norms now. Nah, norms.
The thing is, everybody knows everybody, but like, if you know what somebody did, honestly, if you know that if me and my ex are cool, I don't mind you being friends with him. But like, if we're not cool, like, you know what this person did to me, and like, you're my close friend. Like, I don't expect just like any of my friends, but like, if you're my close friend and you know what this person did to me, and you're still shining your ugly brown teeth at his face, nah, you're not even a friend. Please, you're cancelled.
Exactly, like your closest friend.
That one is different now. Like, close friend is different from like friends. Like,
because if I block the person, I expect you to even block the person. Because like, why you even? I don't know. Let me not even move to that toxic. Because
what if the person has become my guy now? What's supposed to happen? I'm supposed to just lose that guy just like that.
Exactly. That's what I was about to say.
What if your friend knew the ex before you?
I don't know. If you knew the person before me, it might be a different case. But like, obviously, I don't expect you to be shining your teeth like with him. But still, like, just know your boundaries. Because I don't know. Is that I cut you off with the boyfriend? Because I don't know.
Still, if I'm closer to the girl, I'll cut you off. Like, especially if you are so toxic to her. I don't even like being friends with my friends' boyfriends. Like sometimes I just talk to them like, oh, because the friend is coming to say, oh, like, you know, just acting as their counselor.
The thing is that, why are you even friends with your friend's ex? Because you know all the evil things that person did. Like, it's not as if the friend hide from you. You know, but still, you still want to be friends with him by force. So, are you sure there's no feelings deep inside you?
But then an ex mustn't really do like evil stuffs now. Like, people can end the relationship like on a mutual agreement. Or you be the one, or the evil doings will be from the girl. The evil doings will be from the girl. So
if we ended the relationship on a good note, like, I don't care, because sometimes once in a while I feel like we'll still like talk and say hi, how are you? Are you okay? And then you can still talk to my friend. That's fine. But if you know that the relationship was toxic, it was bad.
Bye.
But
what if you were toxic to the guy? What if you were toxic to the guy? Do you expect your friend? Do you want your friend to cut you off?
It's not even that, bro. What if me and
why would I cut the friend off? Like,
what if the person has become
exactly? Why would I cut the friend off because
it's none of my business. Like, sorry, she was toxic to you, but
first she was being toxic.
Life goes on.
I don't know what to do. I can't cut her off because of you. She's my friend.
Maybe her next relationship will be better. Okay, the next one is for girls. Imagine you and your boyfriend staying like different cities or countries or whatever. Let me just say cities. And one of his female friends is in his city and she's stranded. And the only place, for whatever reason, she can stay is at his place. Would you allow it?
No, sorry. Sleep under the bridge. I'm sorry.
Exactly. That was I thought. Sleep under bridge.
You can sleep under the bridge. Can't you even send her money to like just book a hotel for one night? Sorry, girl. Like, no.
Don't kill me, man. You guys are heartless. That's what you're saying.
I know women supporting women. Like, obviously I support women, everything. I'm a feminist, but I'm sorry, girl, like, I don't trust you. I don't trust you.
Women supporting women, where? Please go and sleep on that bridge. Go and sleep on that bridge.
I don't trust you, girl. No.
But wait, Sylvia, what if it was Tato? What if it was Tato?
That's the thing. Like, Tato said that his own friend, not my own friend. I said if it was my friend, it would have been a different case. But his friend.
If it's me, she knows it will never happen. Like,
that says a lot about the trust you have for your partner.
The thing is, I trust my man, but the girls, I don't trust the girl, and anything can happen. Honestly, I trust my man, but the girl, I don't trust her. Girls are horny and scary.
So wait, does it not take two parties for something to happen?
And you can never trust anybody 100% because you don't know what can happen.
Exactly.
So before you know now, something will be rising.
Trust has gone.
Exactly.
So
I'm telling you that on the streets,
girls are horny, boys are horny. It's like 50-50. So any small chance, I'm sorry, that relationship is gone.
Any friction like this, they go just spark.
He said it was weather for
and they'll now say she doesn't have to know. I have to. Sorry,
It was really fun making this video. I hope you guys enjoyed watching this video as much as I enjoyed making it, because you know I really did enjoy making this video. But yeah, again, don't forget to like, comment, leave a comment, you know, leave your opinions, all your thoughts and opinions down below, what you agree with, what you don't agree with. Just, you know, leave your comments. Again, let us interact, okay? And also, again, like, comment, subscribe. Make sure you subscribe if you enjoy content like this. Just watch out for part 2. So if you catch your best friend cheating with your partner, and let's say you have to forgive, like you have to forgive one person, who would you forgive?
I'm forgiving myself what I'm about to do to those two people, because nah, man, nah.
It's harder to forgive that girl knowing that you've told the person everything.
She will do it with your next man. Just forgive your boyfriend and let it end in peace, because she will do it with your next man. Everybody. So,
do you see people's signs as a big factor to consider before dating them?
That is rubbish. That is the rubbish. When your parents got married, did they ask them what's their sign? I just want to know.
Would you be okay with your partner being friends with their ex? Would you be okay with another girl constantly asking your boyfriend for money?
She will use your boyfriend's money to buy bone straight.
would you be okay with another guy taking care of your girlfriend's bill?
Now, Wasabi, who said that work now? Who said that work? Which kind of Wasabi be that?